Yeah, man, it's been a while since I've worked out, you know?
Yeah, I know. Me fucking too. I haven't worked out since football.
Fat minute. Yeah. I couldn't even do push-ups after the first one. Crazy.
Yeah. Ever since I broke my hand, I just haven't been able to do push-ups, and working out at all. Bench press has been really difficult for me.
It's crazy. I really need to start working on my form, but I can. It's major improvement whenever you're at level 1. You know.
Yeah, it's a lot of improvement.
Easy to.
It's really good to see. You know, when you're starting that level. Any improvement
feeling.
is good improvement. It feels great.
Feels great. You feel proud.
You feel proud, and you hurt a little after, but it's a good hurt.
It's a good hurt. Your muscles huge.
They feel
maybe not really, but they feel
big.
They feel big.
And then I haven't ran in God knows how long.
Oh yeah.
And I finally went to run. I'm pretty proud of myself for how I did in that mile.
You should be.
I only walked a little bit.
It was a great mile.
You think so?
It was a good run. Yeah.
I appreciate that a lot. It means a lot to me.
Yes, sir.
It was pretty good, and I'm trying to get myself together a little bit. Just got a new job application.
Oh, really?
I'm about to turn that in here in a second. Down at Fox's. I have a lot of experience delivering pizzas, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah. And so I think it'll be good. Give me some money. I can actually do some decent things.
Yeah. What was your wage at D&M's?
It was below minimum when I started. Yeah, because they could pay you below minimum.
What a bunch of greedy bastards.
I know. It's a family business, and Marty just decided he was going to pay us like $5.70, some shit like that.
You probably spent more money on gas than
I made.
You probably were going negative.
Well, tips made up a decent price. We did pretty decent on tips.
That's true.
But I'm making minimum at Fox's, which is what I made at my old job.
And you'll get tips.
And I'll get tips, and you get pretty decent tips at Fox's.
Yeah.
I make about $4.30 a week, because you get, bi-weekly, off just normal paycheck, and then you get your tips throughout the week, so it's pretty great. I think it'll be a good thing for me.
That's good. That's very good.
Yeah.
You know what that reminds me of? Halo, the video game for Xbox.
Does it?
Yeah.
Which Halo?
All of them.
All of them?
Especially Halo Reach, where they all die.
Yeah, they do all die. What's your favorite Halo?
Shit. In terms of story, Halo 3, ODST. In terms of gameplay, honestly, maybe Halo 5. Halo
Really?
5's multiplayer felt really
I'm sorry
good.
to cut you short there, Braden, but I'm getting a phone call. Continue if you'd like.
Halo 5's
Yeah.
multiplayer might be very controversial compared to 1, 2, 3, and not 4 because everyone hates
I'm in the
4.
parking lot.
But Halo 5's gunplay and
Yeah, but I'm
variety
normally
and custom
parked.
game and just developer-made games is very good. Very well for the competitive community and just builds upon what
So,
every
do you want
other
me to
game
drive over to
did,
you,
which
or
is
can you not
surprising
walk
from
to my
343, the developers of Halo 5. It's really crazy. But if I had to choose a second, it might be
we're still
Halo
making
3
it, so.
or Reach. But Reach has Bloom, which makes you more
well,
inaccurate the
we
more
can
you
do
shoot,
that,
which
but
is
I
kind of
have to turn in a job
cringe. Halo
application.
3
We're gonna
doesn't
do
do
that
that, but
separately
you don't
without
have
Mr. Braden.
Spartan abilities. It's not the greatest.
But me personally, I don't know. I really like Combat Evolved. The AI was just leagues above any other AI at the time, and it's still impressive to this day. Some of the
You're
things
right.
that the AI will do. The grunts are hilarious. The elites, well, they're smart. They're impeccable. You know, it's a fantastic game. But those missions, man, they run just too damn long.
Too long.
And
Unacceptable.
it is unacceptable, honestly, in the way that it's just formatted a little incorrectly. But the story, the atmosphere, it's all fantastic.
Your
So,
favorite story?
my favorite story? I'm not sure. It's either Combat Evolved or ODST. Probably ODST, because the atmosphere in ODST makes up for some of the
Impeccable.
impeccable. And you know, it was my first time ever seeing a brute, because I played ODST for the first time over any of the other ones.
You don't feel like a
originally.
god in ODST because you're not a Spartan.
you
You're
don't
an
feel like
ODST.
you
You're just
are-
a simple Marine that's cool.
You're a man who gets shit done,
Shit
and it's a
done.
great feeling.
It
Yeah.
really is.
And yeah, it's just
The intro too, when in New Mombasa, when the ship explodes the whole city.
the whole
Crazy.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing. I'm a really large fan of the Halo series. It may not reflect in how often I play it, but I do admire it for a lot of its qualities.
Very great.
I'm honestly surprised we got all those topics in, this only about like 30-minute span,
Yeah, I know.
30 minutes of recording, and we got all this in. This is pretty
Yes,
impressive.
we did this.
Very well.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is this an ASMR channel, Braden?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
You're not in the camera. There you go.
Oh my god!
Do you just want to be silent for like a very long portion of the video?
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.